Did you know that 80% of people will only ever talk to one agent before they appoint them to sell their property? If you'd like to make sure that you're appointing the best agent to sell your home, here are a couple of tips for you. Well, if you're like most sellers, you'll want to make sure that you achieve the best possible outcome. That is a sale at the highest possible price with the least amount of hassle. And the best way to make sure that you're doing that is make sure that you employ an agent who has a really good strategy, and this will include two components. One is a good marketing strategy and a good online strategy. Before contacting any agent, I suggest that you do your homework. The best way is to use Google. It's a simple and very useful tool. Simply put in the agent's name or the name of the agency and just see what comes back, all the negative comment or any positive comment. And you also get a good opportunity to find out which listings that they're currently marketing and how they're marketing them, how well are they doing it. Some agents, in fact, don't even have their own website. They rely on putting their listings on one of the major portals or the agency website or even the website that's run by their franchisor. Really good agents do have their own website. They specialise in marketing their own properties. And there are some now who even have what are called individual property websites. These are websites that feature your property alone. A good one to check out is homewebsites.com.au. Gone are the days when an agent could look after thousands of properties in an area. You'll find that they are now specialising in areas. So if your property has a special feature like a tennis court, or maybe it has a swimming pool, or it's close to the beach, look for agents who specialise in selling those kinds of properties, because there's every chance they may even have your buyer on their books right now. One of the quickest ways to find out what your agent's doing and what other people think of them is to check them out on social media. Check them out on LinkedIn, on Facebook and on Twitter. It's a great way to find out what people are saying about them and what they're saying to their potential clients. Someone who can communicate well today on social media may even be communicating with your buyer right now. More signs normally equates to more buyer inquiry. The more buyer inquiry you'll get, the more chance you'll get of selling your property. But I guess it's even more important to check out the agent's signs and see how long they stay up. Because if an agent has a lot of listings but no sales, well, that's not a good sign. That's not someone you want to list with. It's always a good idea to call the office of the agent that you're considering. Ask about one of their listings. This is a great way to determine how buyers who may be interested in your property are going to be handled. And finally, contact the agent you're thinking about employing by email or by text and check just how long it takes for them to come back to you. And unfortunately, I've got to say, in a lot of cases, they may never come back to you. Well, that's an agent you will never want to employ because they're just lost leads. No matter what you do, any homework you do before you get an agent around is certainly going to help make sure that you get the best agent to do your job. I'll see you next time.